Hello guys, what's up? What's going on? What's pumping? What's popping? Is it what's pumping or what's popping? Anyways, how you doing? How you feeling? How is your weekend coming along? I hope everything is going well in your area. My name is Frida Akams and this is Frida Akams Sports, and we are here because we have pressing issues to discuss, courtesy of Chelsea, courtesy of the transfer windows. A lot of transfers are happening already. A lot of transfer news are flying here and there, transfer rumors going on here and there, and we need to talk about them, but we'll take them one after the other. So please keep watching this video. Don't stop watching if you're a Chelsea fan or if you're a football lover and you just want to hear what this girl has to say about football. Then stick around and I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, guys. I'm still here. My name is Frida. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, mwah, thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, God bless you. I pray that our Heavenly Father in heaven blesses you beyond your understanding, beyond what you even ask for subscribing to my channel. I'm super thankful. Thank you so much. I woke up the other day, I'm like seeing 300 subscribers. I'm like, how come? How did that happen? So thank you guys so much. So quickly, let's go into the reason why I am here today. Transfers are going on. Rumors of transfers are happening. Transfer news are happening. And I decided, yes, we must talk about some of these transfers. And a Portuguese magazine reported this news. And they say Manuel UGARTE is a Chelsea player. It's done. UGARTE will earn £3.5 million at Chelsea. Their newspaper has more details soon. Record Portugal is the one reporting this particular news. You know, Manuel plays for Sporting Lisbon, a Portuguese club. I hope that is correct. So Manuel Ugarte plays for Sporting Lisbon, and rumors have it now, news has it that it is a done deal, and he is now a Chelsea player. He would receive £3.5 million in wages, not weekly, not monthly, annually. All right, before you start being scared, like £3.5 million per week or per month. It's per year. All right, so what do you think about that? Is it even per year or total? I think it should be per. Anyways, details of that will be reaching us later. So but for now, what record newspaper, Portuguese newspaper, is reporting is that Manuel Ugarte has become a Chelsea player. This one will shock you. This will definitely shock you because I mean, you guys don't know the value of what you have. So it will shock you. To shock you to know that Real Madrid are very interested in Kai Havertz. You heard me. You heard me. The same Kai Havertz that you guys are dragging like small generator and asking him to leave. Same Kai Havertz that you guys don't want to see anymore because he wastes a lot of chances. I get it. I get it. Before you come for my head, I understand. I understand your anger, and I'm not being sentimental here. But then, you know, I would always say, my slicky German, Kai Havertz, has some things inside him. Oh, I see potentials, but the truth is, we Chelsea players are never patient enough to allow some of our players harness their full potentials. Okay, who would have thought that a Kevin De Bruyne or a Mo Salah would become who they are today? They played for Chelsea, but we didn't have enough patience to see them fully bloom. But then, like some people would actually say, what is the assurance that if we had still let them remain at Chelsea, they would have actually fully blown? Okay, maybe it was a better decision for them to have left Chelsea. Maybe it was in everybody's best interest. But then again, I feel like if we could give some of our players time, you know, which is what we do not have, right? Chelsea fans don't have time. They want to see results now. They want to win trophies now. If you're not getting that, they are already upset. We are already upset, agitated, and all of that. But then I feel like sometimes we just need to chill. Okay? I have that won us a Champions League. I'm not one person who forgets the good that people do for me. He won us a Champions League. I will never forget that. His name has gone down in history books as the person who scored the only goal that gave us our second Champions League ever. And that's why most of the time I excuse some of his poor play, I excuse some of his, you know, wasting of balls and his bad decisions. Last season, the entire team was bad. All the players were bad except for Thiago Silva, Reece James for when he was fit, Ben Chilwell. I've mentioned Thiago, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Enzo when he joined. Enzo became not bad at all. Madrid, you know, when they joined, they became not bad at all. So these are players I know stood out. Apart from them, the others were just there. Kante wasted the whole season on injury last season. So it was just a collective effort of the team to not perform well last season. But I found out that people have been dragging Kai Havertz only as if no, he was the only problem at Chelsea. A lot of them were problems. So anyway, somebody who would value him more, somebody who has seen his potentials and has seen his worth, is about to take him from us. But I don't mind because he's going to Real Madrid. Real Madrid is far, far preferable for me than for him to join another Premier League side. I can't bear to watch another of my boys playing for a Premier League side. So yeah, better go and join the Real Madrid. He can quickly go. I do not mind. Mason Mount is also this close to joining Manchester United. We are waiting for the two clubs to agree on their prices, deal, and everything. I hear that Chelsea wants £80 million for Mason Mount. Manchester United are pricing him for £50 million, around that. So Chelsea wants more. Manchester United don't want to go more. At the end of the day, what is going to happen? Mason Mount has been offered three different contracts as per rumors. In fact, one of the contracts carried a £200,000 salary per week, and Mason has also turned that down. He used to be proper Chelsea, right? He is proper Chelsea, or maybe we were mistaken. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe Mason has decided to go for the money rather than the love of football. I don't know. I can't really place my hand on it. I do not want to judge him because we do not really know what happens behind closed doors. You understand? But if it is true, as per what reports are giving us, then I'll be really, really disappointed because Mason Mount is one of those players whom I thought would never leave Chelsea. Maybe they would play for Chelsea for like 10 years, like Aspi, like John Terry, like all those kinds of players, like Mikel, who stayed long at Chelsea. Those are proper Chelsea, you understand? So I didn't think that Mason would ever leave Chelsea. And then for what reason? Wages. I didn't see him as that kind of player. So I do not want to judge yet. I just want to calm down, give him the benefit of doubt, and see how everything unfolds. Manuel Ugarte is not a Chelsea player. Mason Mount may be joining Manchester United. Kai Havertz is being scouted by Real Madrid. Another player who is being scouted by a Premier League side is Kovacic. Kovacic. Anyhow, I'll pronounce it, please take it like that. All right, so Kovacic is being scouted by Man City as well. I hear that personal terms have also been agreed, but it's now remaining for the clubs to decide. I feel like Kovacic has played his part at Chelsea. He has done his own part. He has been Kovacic when he was Kovacic. We've used him, we've enjoyed him. Now it's time to move on if that is what he wants. I wish everybody that wants to leave Chelsea luck, and I wish everybody that's joining us luck as well as they come to join us. All right, so I also hear that Lautaro Martinez is another player who is on Pochettino's radar. Like Pochettino is eyeing him for the number 9 position. What do you think about that? For me, I would rather have an Osimhen in my team. Good. Osimhen is hungry for success. Do you understand what I mean? I do not want a player who would join Chelsea and feel, too entitled to play ball and be feeling like he should just play this big man football. There is no space for that. You understand? We don't have space for players who are not going to be serious. So I feel like an Osimhen would actually do Chelsea more good. What do you think? Or should we just hijack Benzema from the Saudi club he's about to join? Hijack him and bring him to Chelsea by force. But anyways, it is what it is. So let's just see how everything unfolds as time goes on from here on out. If Lautaro Martinez will be joining Chelsea, then we'll just have to hope and pray that he can do well. But we'll have that Fofana. Can't we just groom that boy and make him into a number 9? For real, for real. Do we have to go and start spending money to buy another number 9? Like, what is Chelsea's problem with spending money? I don't get it. It's okay. Let's just see how everything unfolds, like I've said. So good luck to every player that might be leaving, and good luck to every player that will be joining. I feel like next season is going to be great, 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 great. So Luka Modric has penned something down. I'll be adding the full write up here, but this is the part that I'll be reading out. I will always appreciate people who do not turn away in dark times, because when bright times come, you'll be the first whom I will say thank you. Yeah, he has a point there. It's making sense. If you cannot be with him in his dark moments, if you cannot be with him when he's going through shit, then don't be with him when he's succeeding, because he will not send you. He won't send you. All right, so that is what Mikhailo Modric has had to say, Lukaku, what do you guys think about Lukaku? Should we bring him back or should we just leave him at Inter? Just leave him there peacefully, quietly. I even hear that he wants to remain at Inter Milan. So what do you guys think? Should we just let him be? They should even buy him. But I think Inter doesn't want to buy Lukaku. They are stalling. Those people are actually very wise. They don't want to spend money. And they scammed us. They defrauded us of £97 million. You can't tell me anything. They take money from us, give us Lukaku for one season. This man with his head like I don't want to say something bad, all right? Let me just be civil. This man then plays for us for one season haphazardly, you know, lackadaisically, and then goes and grants that interview that turns us against him on purpose and then asks for a loan and then goes to Inter on loan. I feel like it's a planned work between Lukaku and the Inter officials or whoever is in charge of transfers and everything. They know what they were doing. But it is well. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I just leave it in the hands of God. Let God be the judge. Yes. All right. Yes. I feel like this is all I have to just to you guys about. All I have to talk about. Tell us what you feel in the comment section. Thank you so much for your love in my previous video. Comments are killing me. I'm super excited, super happy. Those comments, those likes, those views are motivating me to create more contents, more football related contents. And with your support and your love and your likes, comments, shares, and all of those things, and subscriptions, of course, keep subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you've already subscribed, major thumbs up to you. All these things are helping me to stay motivated to create more content. And I promise you that as long as Chelsea Football Club does not close down their gates, as long as that club continues to exist, I would always be a Chelsea fan, and I will do my best to bring you interesting and exciting contents, Chelsea related contents. All right. So yeah, I'm also right now going to be adding pictures of the boys on vacation, having the time of their life, enjoying themselves. There's this Formula One thingy happening in Barcelona, and I see Mason Mount, Ben Chilwell, Joao Felix are all there. So more pictures that I see, I'll be adding to this. They are on holiday, having the time of their life. So after this my video, I'll be adding those pictures into slides for your viewing pleasure. Yes, so Enzo is still on holiday, of course. I posted that in my previous video. And who else? Marco Kurella is in the Maldives. I pray he comes back better and stops making us regret why we bought him. You know, that kind of a thing. So all our players are doing well. Rhys James as well is somewhere chilling, cooling off. I just pray they heal. The ones that are injured get healed, get better soon. The ones that are fit continue to remain fit and mentally prepare themselves for next season. That's all I desire. Thank you so much, guys, once again. Don't forget to like this video, share to your friends, and tell them that there is a girl here who talks about football. And if there is anything you want me to improve on, please tell me. And for those of you who are telling me to start bringing in guests, of course I would work on that. For now, I see I film in my room. So maybe when I start going out to places, you know, I'll start looking for how to also talk with people, fellow Chelsea fans, on one or two about the club. I should actually even go into the streets one of these days to sample people's opinion on happenings in the club, right? Thank you so much once again. Love you. Manuel UGARTE is blue. If the reports are true, that Havertz is being scouted by Real Madrid. I'm just giving you a rundown again. Mason Mount is this close to joining Manchester United, and Mateo Kovacic also is going to Man City, all things being equal. See you in my next video. All right. Bye.